Hi everyone. Please come to a kneeling position on your mat. So today I want to just run over and do with you all the asanas which are good for diabetes. So hands are directly below the shoulders and knees are directly below the hip joint. The first one is a simple cat stretch. So I hope everyone's in position now. This is called the box position. Hands and knees are about hip width apart. Now you'll be inhaling and looking forward, getting a dip in your lower back. Exhale, chin to the chest, down your back. Everybody try this. I'm showing it sideways. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chin to the chest, down your back. Lift your back higher and higher as you pull the abdomen in. Repeat. Inhale, look forward. There's a dip in the lower back. Tailbone is pointing back. Now exhale, round your back. Once more, inhale forward, exhale, round your back. All of you can do this 2 times more. And I like to mention with people who have knee problems, can do the cat stretch in a standing position like this. You bend your knees, place your hands on your knees, fingers pointing in, and stretch this way. Just to show you, it's the same movement. This is the inhalation. Lower back is pushing out. There's a dip in the middle part of the back. Tailbone is pointing back. And then you exhale, round your back. Chin is to the chest. Stomach is pulled in at this position. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. So this is the option for the kneeling position. All right. So now you can release the kneeling position and sit back in a simple Sukhasana. Legs folded and knees relaxed on the floor. And this mudra, chin mudra, thumb and index together, palms facing up on the knees. Your back aligned. So your shoulders are directly above the hip joint and your ears are directly above the shoulder. When you do this, your back becomes perfectly aligned. So, as diabetes is a lifestyle disease, it's important to manage your blood sugar, and stress plays a big part in creating levels which are not so easy to manage. So if you're de-stressed, it's always better. And meditation and pranayama play a big role in de-stressing. So we'll focus on the breath as you inhale and exhale. Focus only on the in-breath and the out-breath. Try to focus on the breathing action that's taking place at the nostrils. The in-breath and the out-breath. Now try to breathe in deep. Take the breath in for 2 counts and breathe out for 2 counts. Repeat. Next, we focus on a longer out breath. Breathe out for 3 counts. Breathe in 2. Breathe out 3. Repeat. Now breathe out for 4 counts. Breathe in 2. Breathe out 4. Now please do it at your own pace. Breathe in 2, breathe out 4. Feel relaxed. This process of breathing in and focusing on the in breath as well as the out breath takes the mind to a meditative place just because your extreme focus is on the breath. Now you can release and come back. So next we'll go for Kapalbhati and you'll be focusing on the exhalation this time. You'll be pulling your abdomen in when you exhale and the pace that we'll go is 1 stroke for 1 second. So it's going to be like this. Focus only on the exhalation. Inhalation happens on its own. So we go for 60 in 60 seconds. If you have any issues with doing it at that pace, you can go even slower. You can do 45 in 60 seconds. So please let's start. First you inhale. Make sure your chest is also elevated. Exhale, pull your abdomen in. Repeat. Let's everybody try for 5. Please start. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Now you can all start. Please start with a big inhalation and go for 45 to 60 exhalations. And you can release. So we've done 60 exhalations in 1 second. Sorry, in 1 minute. So that was 1 second per exhalation, totaling 60. Feel relaxed with your eyes closed. Now Kapalbhati works on the midsection and it helps to trim some of the abdominal fat. So it's therefore very good for lifestyle diseases such as diabetes. However, a word of caution, if you suffer from hypertension or heart disease, you go about it even more slower and definitely don't do Kapalbhati after the 4th month if you're pregnant or if you suffer from hernia. So now we'll be going forward with a sitting position and I've planned a sitting twist today. So you can extend your legs out and shake out the knees. Now you'll be folding your right leg and take your heel in towards the perineum. And you shift your body weight and try to sit on the heel. So it's a small shift that you can do. However, if it feels uncomfortable, you can always keep the heel as close to your buttock as possible. Now the right leg is folded and the right heel is in. Please fold your left knee so that the kneecap faces the ceiling. I'm mirroring you, so my left is your right. Now you'll be bringing the left foot on the outside of the right leg and slide it a little away from you. And inhale and take your right arm up, stretch towards the ceiling. Keep the arm close to the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you'll be leaning forward and hooking the right arm around the left knee joint. You can push with your left hand and now the arm is hooked around the knee. This is the easy version. So on this side, I'm showing the easy version. Now take your left hand and place it behind your back on the floor, on the tips of the fingers, and twist and bring your chest to face the wall on your left. Keep on twisting. 1, exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, keep on turning away, 6, 7, 8, and slowly return. Come back and face the front. Release this arm. Right arm goes up and then bring the right arm down. And switch the leg. Once again, extend the legs out. And now you'll be folding the left leg in. And try to sit on the heel or keep the foot as close to the buttock as possible. Now the right knee is folded, right kneecap is towards the ceiling. Bring the leg out and inhale and take your left arm up. Stretch towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll be holding that stretch. So please stretch some more and hold that stretch in the sides and the back. And then bring the left arm on the outside of the right leg like this. You can always push with your right hand. So you're pushing the thigh so that you facilitate the positioning of this arm on the outside of the leg. Now take your right hand this time. Place it on the floor behind your back. Look over your right shoulder. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes pose. It's a very nice spinal twist as well as a twist for the abdomen. Helps to open the chest. So this is one of the poses that's good for diabetes. So some of these twisting poses actually help the cells in the body to release more insulin. So that helps with management of the sugar. And slowly return. Come back up and release. Now you can please extend your legs out and sit with your legs extended. So now your upper body is at a right angle to the floor and the lower body. We'll be doing a forward bend. Please take your arms up and stretch towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your hands parallel to each other. Upper arms close to the ears. Stretch the upper body higher and higher. And now you'll be bending forward. Please bend forward. If you suffer from back pain, you will not be bending beyond 20 to 30 degrees. So this is a position for you if you suffer from back pain. However, you can pull your abdomen inwards. If your back is fine, you can start stretching forward some more and bring your upper body as close to the legs as possible. Keep your arms stretching. Pull the abdomen inwards. Imagine that you're pressing a wall with your feet. So your feet do not have to be relaxed. They need to be active. Ankles are flexed. Upper body is stretching forward. You can stretch forward at every exhalation. Let's go down a few more counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally you can tuck your face towards your knees. Maintain this pose. By pulling the abdomen in, you're engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. That's helping to stretch the back some more. So these are some poses that you can do every day and make a difference to your midsection. Please come up with an inhalation, keeping your upper arms parallel to each other, and hands are also parallel to each other. Complete the movement and then slowly lower the arms down. So this is Paschimottanasana, what we did. It's a forward fold. And now you can please lie down on your back. Stretch your legs out for a moment. Keep your arms by your side. Now bring your feet together and we'll be going for Ardha Halasana and Purna Halasana. So join me. Everybody raise your arms over your head as you inhale. And then bring the legs up to 90 degrees as you exhale. Maintain the legs here. You can bring the arms down by your sides. So now your soles of your feet are parallel to the ceiling. This is Ardha Halasana. Ardha Halasana relaxes your legs, lowers your blood pressure, also good for diabetes. As you can see, it's a very nice restful position for your back. If you have a lower back problem, you can bring up one leg at a time. That's also fine. So in that case, one leg will be folded, kneecap towards the ceiling, the other leg will be kept straight. And then after some time, you can lower this leg and bring the other leg up. That's also fine. So this is a modification that I'm showing. Now, those who are in the Ardha Halasana position and you do not suffer from back pain, you may want to go into Purna Halasana. So this is a little advanced, so I would want you to watch, look towards the camera and see. Now you'll be pressing the floor with your hands, lifting your buttocks off the floor, and then placing your hands on the lower back, and then pushing your hands on the back, and then bringing the feet beyond the head. So now the knees are towards the face, and the toes are touching the floor behind your head. This is Purna Halasana, the plow position. Very good for the abdominal organs. Very good for hypertension, also for diabetes. Try to hold for 30 seconds. And then you can slowly lower yourself down. You can take support from your hands and very gently bring your back to the floor and come back to the Ardha Halasana position. And very gently lower the legs down to the floor together. Now, you can relax for a few moments, palms to the ceiling. So while you're resting, I like to also show that it's good to do the legs up the wall position. If you had a problem or a challenge bringing both the legs up in Ardha Halasana, now I'm sitting close to the wall with my side touching the wall. And then I'll be leaning down with the upper body on the floor and lie down sideways. And when I do that, my legs will be hoisted up. So this is the legs up the wall position. You can always bring the buttocks some more towards the wall. And this is a easy version for the Ardha Halasana position. It's called legs up the wall. The benefits are the same. Extreme rest to the knees, the lower back, and also helps with digestion. It's also a restful position for the entire back as well as the legs. Now to come out of this pose, you fold your knees and then you roll back and then you come up to sitting. Now all of you can join me in rolling over on your stomach. Please roll on your stomach. Bring your hands by your side of your head. Forehead on the mat. Now in the prone position, we'll be going over 2 asanas that are good for diabetes. The first one is the bhujanga that we did in the Surya Namaskar. So your hands should be below the chest in this case. Bring your hands below the chest, palms flat on the floor, forehead on the mat, and then you push the floor and you come up, lifting the upper body off the floor and look towards the ceiling. So elbows are straighter in this position and you're arching your head and the neck back. So it's a very good contraction for the back and a stretch for the anterior body. It's very good for diabetes because the abdomen is getting a nice stretch. Okay, please try this. This is the Purna Bhujanga. Now to come out of this pose, you have to bend your elbows very, very slowly and lower your upper body down. There's another pose that you can do, the upward facing dog position. So in that case, your hands go some more below the chest. Tuck the hands a little more down. And now, similarly like Bhujanga, keep the feet together and push the floor. And this time, lift the pelvis off the floor. So you're balanced on your hands and the tops of your feet. This is upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Another very good pose for diabetes. Keep on arching your neck. And finally, you can first lower the knees and the pelvis down and then start bending the elbows and coming down. So these were the 2 variations that I showed in the upper body lift position. Now the third one is the Dhanurasana, the bow position. So you can keep your arms by your side, palms facing the ceiling, and then fold your knees and bring the feet with the soles of the feet facing the back of your head. Now with your left hand, reach for the left ankle, get a firm grip with the fingers and the thumb around the ankle, and similarly with the right. Now you'll be lifting the upper body as well as the knees off the floor. This is Dhanurasana. In the final stage, you can push your feet away towards the back of the mat. Push your feet towards the end of the mat. That gives a very nice stretch to the shoulders because the feet are pulling away and the arms are getting pulled. Shoulders are getting squeezed. Keep your buttocks a little tight in this position. This is a very nice abdominal stretch. Final stage, you can look forward or look up. And some of you may want to roll forward and back, but that's not necessary. You can just be here and breathe. So this is also a very good position for diabetes. And slowly release. Very, very gently. Lower the upper body and the legs, and then release the ankles. And bring your hands by your side. Rest your head on your right cheek. Now you can bring your awareness back and roll over onto your back for Shavasana. to the outer edges of your mat, right foot flopping to the right, left to the left, and your hands also about 8 to 12 inches away from your body. Palms up to the ceiling. Shavasana is very good for improving your circulation. Slows down the heart rate, slows down the blood pressure, brings it down. It's good for many systems in your body, such as the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the digestive system, the endocrine system, the skeletal system, as well as the nervous system. Feel completely relaxed. Relax your toes. The soles of your feet and your heels. Relax the top of your feet, your ankle, and your shin. Relax your calf muscle, your knees, and the tops of your thighs. Relax the back of your thighs, your buttocks, and your pelvis. Relax your hip joint, your lower abdomen, and the middle abdomen. Relax your lower back, middle back, and your sides. Relax your upper abdomen, your ribs, and your chest. Relax your upper back, your shoulders, and the collarbone. Relax your upper arms, elbows, and the forearms. Relax your wrist, palm, and the fingers. Bring your awareness to your neck. Relax the back of your neck. Sides of your head and your ears. Relax the crown of your head, your forehead, and your temples. Relax your eyes, the bridge of your nose, and your cheeks. Relax the tip of your nose, your mouth, and your chin. Relax your jawline, the front of the neck, and the sternum. Now you're completely relaxed from your toes to the top of your head. Take a deep inhalation. Bring your awareness back and wriggle your toes and your fingers. Inhale and bring your feet together. Exhale and fold your knees. Inhale, take your right arm over your head. Exhale, roll to the right. Push the floor with both your hands and come up to sitting. Bring your palms together and rub your palms. And place your palms on your eyes. Feel the warmth of your palms seep into your eyes. And release. Thank you for attending today's session. I'll see you later.